Take the way, Shaw.
Alright boys, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be streaming the match between, hold on, let me set that team names first, which is VP Lannisters. Alright, so we are into the pistol round. This is the game versus Lannisters versus Deathlows, so we are very end of the group stage of this tournament, and we have like three more games to go after today's matches. Anyways, let's get into the game. Vodka and Oncon both with a frag, which leaves Knight in a 1v5 situation after the plant, and he won't be able to get anything done in that round. So, Death Dose won their first pistol round, which puts them on the board 1-0 in favor of Death Dose. So both of the teams are, I guess Death Dose is a pretty new team, pretty much a new lineup. On the other hand, Lannisters, these five have been playing together for quite a while now, for months at least. And as I say, that Fires opens it up onto Nazar, getting the first frag, and Daddy Smith, I don't know, oh never mind, his name's Ben Ted, I think. Yeah, Ben Ted. Oh well, that just won the second round, and this will be the bye coming out for Lannisters, and they have went with 1 AUG, 3 M4s and 1 FAMAS on tonight, and they don't have much utilities to work with. Only, oh, they don't have any smokes, only 2 flashes, so it's gonna be a hard push to hold, and Knight will be the one first to spot out. He gets the first kill, he should be able to get the second, but his teammate gets it. Nazar opens it up, Fayaz gets double frag of his own. Fayaz gets a double frag of his own, but to no avail, because Rafid is there for a triple kill, and he closes out the round. IC gets the first frag onto Nazar. We are on to the next round already. Sorry if I toast up for a bit. It's a 4v5 situation in favor of Death Dose, and it looks like they're pretty much holding their angles, waiting for the CT side to push it, and so that they can punish it. But it looks like the Lannisters are holding their own, just holding their positions as well. Standard stuff coming out from both of the teams. And just now, Terrorist T side decides to take the mid control with Fires and IC. IC is taking the bomb back to B to his teammate who is holding B apps, that is Bentet. And there's 2 players watching it, Accuracy and Recall, just usual stuff coming out. Accuracy gets the first frag onto Fires, he goes down. It's a 4v4 situation now, but the bomb is coming towards the B bomb side, and Recall and Rapid both opens it up, and Recall gets a double frag of his own, leaving Oncon in a 1v4 situation, and there's not much he can do at this moment because he's just holding down ladders, and also he is on 7 HP, and he's already spotted out. He's gonna go down. It's 2-2 all across the board, evening out the situation for Lannisters. Why is this showing me KIA? I don't get it. This whole shit is bullshit. Oh, MII. Yeah, let's go, baby. Good old-fashioned my insanity. Match is being paused at this moment, and Fotka is the one who called it. They have already called for it. Hold on. Oh shit. Anyways guys, you can subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe, boys. There will be more content like this coming out in the future, and I will also be streaming my own game on my own gameplay once I get a good PC. Hopefully though, that's not very far in the future. Anyways, let's get back into this round, and the beeping is going on the background, so don't mind it. It looks like that those are taking the mid control really fast, and Nazar with a triple spray down, a quad kill coming out from Nazar. just shutting down that mid push so very easily, making it look very, very simple. Anyways, can you guys give me some feedback? Like, is it lagging or anything, the stream? Anyways, let's get back into this round, and it looks like the Teto side are going for an A execute of sorts, because all 5 players are gathered up around the A ramp area, and Rafid and Knight both holding it down. Rafid is holding down Palace. No, he doesn't spot anyone, he just shoots it blindly to put some pressure onto the side, onto the Palace area. Anyways, Knight does molly it out, so the push will have to hold, but he smokes it out. Knight is already blind, and he should go down, but he helps him out with a frag of his own. He gets a double frag before going down, fires and when Bented, and oh, never mind, they just cleared out the site just like that. Nazar gets a frag of his own, which evens out the situation. He also spots out the guy inside, like he throws a net and gets the frag, and the last guy, he is in triple boxes area, Bented, and he's gonna go down to recall, and Lannister have their 4th round on the board. Anyways, and as we see that accuracy gets a nice shot onto Bented, he goes down early on in the round, an early man advantage coming out for Lannisters, but accuracy does go down to 3 HP while doing that, so well, I guess that won't matter because he doesn't have an ult. It's a 1-shot 1-kill, and Nasset gets a frag onto Onkon. Vodka takes down Knight. He opens up the A side completely because no one's holding it, and he should be able to see one more guy, and he does go down. Profit takes him down. Accuracy gets one more frag onto Fires, leaving Icy in a 1v3 situation now, and pretty much a done round for the Lannister side, because I don't think Icy will be able to get anything down, but he does have the bomb. At the very least he could get a bomb plant down, but I don't think the Lannisters will allow it, and Rafid is already going for it, but he does get the bomb down at the very end before going down, so that's gonna help out Death Dose a lot going into the next round. As you can see, they already have like 4,000 each, and with the maximum loss bonus and the bomb plant coming out, they will be able to get together a buy, so pretty interesting thing. Job well done for IC. Anyways, accuracy misses his crouch, and it looks like another A execute coming out from the Death Dose side. And Rafid and Knight are gonna be the one holding it down. Rafid just smokes out A ramp, so that's gonna slow down the push a lot more, and one more molly comes out for the CT side, so more delays coming out, and already Nazard is pushing up mid. He's going for the flank. This should indicate a push completely, and for some reason Rafid is still watching connector. I guess the underpass is pretty open and the smokes are raining in. Knight will be the one holding down Palace. One of his teammates just does smokes out Palace. He should be able to get one frag. He does get one frag, but it goes down immediately, and Profit is on the edge of the smoke. He's trying to get one frag, but he's still alive, and it's a 1v3 situation. He gets the last frag onto Vodka, getting another round for his team. 6-2 in favor of the Lannisters side. Half by coming out for the death dose, and it looks like another A rush coming out. It looks like it's gonna be a palace rush, and Knight and Rafid are gonna be the one holding it down. Knight was down one, he gets one down, but Rafid is still alive, wreaking havoc onto the side. He goes down to 74 HP, but he would still wreak some havoc, but the bomb gets planted out. It's a 4v4 situation now. A retake coming out from the Lannister side, and 3 players are already on the CT side area. He goes down. Recall doesn't manage to take one frag, but Icy, and this leaves Icy with the AK. Fires gets one frag, gets a double frag with a deagle, and this should not be happening, but it is happening. Nazar is the only one alive, and he is trying to go for a ninja defuse. He goes down to 45 HP, and he's getting rushed down by the terrorist side, and Vodka gets the last frag, which leaves 6, which gets another, which will result in another round for the Deathtoe side. Unlikely round, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty much a saving grace for Deathtoes, because they did fell back for quite a substantial amount of deficit. And never mind, as I say that, accuracy takes down fires. It's a 4v5 situation. Oncon gets a frag onto Nazar, so evening of the situation. It's a 4v4 now, and already Bentet is pushed up B ups. He smokes out the B balcony area, and Rafid and Knight are the ones holding down A site, and accuracy and recall holding down B, so mid is completely open and in the hands of the terrorist side. But it looks like the site is pretty much locked in, and Knight does have the position under Palace, so he should be able to get 1 or 2 frag. Benta takes down accuracy, so that's gonna call out a rotation from the CT side, I think, as I say that. And yes, Ryan Knight is trying to go for the rotate, but the bomb is coming A, and Knight should be caught off guard. Oh no, Knight doesn't get caught off guard. Vodka was too little too late for the pick, but Knight is already on jungle. He doesn't go to B side completely. He doesn't rotate completely, which leaves Vodka should be able to get a frag. Oh my god, that was a bad miss coming out from Vodka. And it's 15 seconds left, but Benta does have the B side completely under his control, and he should be able to hear the market guy running around and ensure that kill. He should be able to ensure that kill, and he does get the kill, which leaves Rafid in a 1v3 situation now, and it does go down to Icy. Deathtoes on a 4th round on the board. Anyways, Bentet is going for an early aggression on towards the B apps area, but he doesn't take it all the way, so Recall is holding it down for the moment up on the balcony. And on the other hand, Fires and the rest of Deathtoe's side are taking the mid control. They do have B shot, and they're just rushing in. Knight goes down to Vodka. Oncon should be able to get down Profit, and he does, which leaves Recall. He is on site. He should be able to get 1 frag, but he misses all of his bullets, which he doesn't get. He didn't manage to get 1 frag, but accuracy is there to trade 1 frag at least for his team's favor. But it's a 1v3 in 1v4 situation now, He tags down Vodka to 54 HP, but it goes down anyways. So 6-5 in favor of the Lannisters. That was a really nice comeback coming out for the Death Zone side. They were down to 6-2. Yeah, they were down to 6-2, and they managed to come back. That's really nice CS coming out from them. Mid control established for the Death Zone side, and Fires does manage to cross towards the ladders area, and he will go down. Accuracy with a double spare down onto Fires and Icy, but he does go down to Onkon, and Vodka is already onto the A side. Rafid is watching it, and Vodka should be able to get the frag, and he does. Rafid moves out and makes nice at a very bad time, but Nazar takes down. Oh my god, Vodka misses all of his bullets, but Nazar is down to 1 HP. He's alive and clinging onto his life by the I don't know how to say it. I forgot. Never mind. By a thread, I think. Never mind. Vodka eventually takes him down. Recall is the last one alive, and he is going for the frag. And he spots one player. He gets spotted out. Never mind. Benton never went for the plan. He just fakes it out. So nice little smart play coming out from Bentet. This is not the real Bentet, guys. But that was a smart play. Anyway, 6-6 even score line across the board. Another half by coming out for the Lannister side, and that does manage to come back after that deficit. Pop flash coming up from Accuracy. One smoke, and the rest of the Death Zone side does take the mid control, but the Lannisters are rushing out A main. But on the other hand, Bentet takes down Knight, so the B control is pretty much established, but Recall just managed to rotate down towards the B side area, so there's somewhat protection around that side. So but he gets smaller out immediately, and he does make some noise dodging it, which prompts the B shot guy to peek him, but Benton gets the frag anyways. Rafid and Nasser, last one alive. Nasser gets one frag, Rafid gets another. It's a 3v2 situation, making it very expensive for the T side. And Nasser does peek out, does get one AK, so he should be able to save it and take it to the next round, but he is not thinking of saving it. He's going for the frag. He's waiting for some exit frags, but I don't think he's gonna find any, because oh no, when as I say that, Benton just go to B-shot and just takes him down. Anyways, a gun run coming out from the Lannister side, and the standard stuff coming out from the T side. Fires gets one frag onto Accuracy, but he gets traded out immediately by Nazart, and Vodka should be able to get one frag here, because Knight have no clue that Vodka is already here watching it. And Vodka jumps down, and he takes one frag. Nice little headshot coming out from Vodka, opening up the A side completely, which leaves Rafid. He is trying to rush down CT spawn, but Vodka is already watching it, but Rafid takes him down anyways, so it's a 3v3 situation now. Make a 3v2 because Nazar just takes down Onkon, which leaves Bentet and Icy in a 3v2 situation now with no bomb on their side, but Icy just managed to pick up the bomb, so that they have that much going in for them, and Recall is the only one holding down B side. So if Bentet decides to push and takes him down, that will be really nice opening for them. And Nazar and Rafid, they're both holding it down. Recall just now calls it out. It's a 1v2 situation now, but Icy takes down Recall, so that guarantees the bomb plant at least. But the Lannister side are rotating down. and Icy is not thinking of the bomb plant. He is trying to get the round, but I don't think that's a good option, and he gets spotted out. The Nazar should be able to get him, but Icy, never mind, Ralphie just takes him down. So we are into the last round of the half. 7-7 even scoreline across the board, and the standard stuff coming up from the Terry side again. Anyways, I missed the last round, but Lannister gets it anyway, so 8-7 in favor of the Lannister side. Nice short showdown going on, and Knight is AFK for some reason, I don't know why. But the rest of the Lannister side are going towards B, so... Alright, the rest of the Lannisters that are going towards B. Accuracy does have 2 flash and a smoke, so they're gonna burst onto the B side, I think. No, they're going underpass, so the rotation comes out and they're just running in on A side completely open. But Oncon gets a double frag of his own. He's still holding on his own. He's only gone down to 88 HP, but he does go down to Knight. That was a little too overzealous in my opinion, because he didn't really need to push that. On the other hand, Accuracy takes down Fires, and Accuracy takes one more frag onto Icy, just opens up the B side completely and single-handedly, if I might say so myself, and he takes the last frag onto Vodka. Nice little headshots coming out from him. Oh my word! Onkon gets a double frag with a USP. Of all the guns, a USP. Never mind, 1v3 situation for Fotok. And he just shows himself, and Rafid manages to go towards safety, and never mind, Knight takes him down, and 10-7 in favor of the Lannister side. Anyways, Fires takes down Nazir. Is a 1v4. Oh, never mind. It's a 4v4 situation now, and the sound is way too loud. Rico takes down Fires. It's a 3v4 situation. Now Bentet Fotka takes down Knight as I say that, and he is the only one towards the CT side, and the rest of the CT side, I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just running around mid for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyways, Fotka is holding down CT. The bomb hasn't been able to cross towards the A side, and IC is already towards the flank, so they at least have that going in for them. And Accuracy is holding it down. Recall, Accuracy and Rafid both towards the A side. Benton takes down Recall, so it's a 3v2 situation now, but Benton is quite low on 32 HP. Accuracy takes down Benton in the end, and Fotka is holding down CT, so he should be able to get the frag onto the guy who's gonna be planting, but the plant is safe, pretty safe. As I say that, IC and Fotka does take down the last two guys, which puts Death Toast on an 8th round on the board. All right. 10-8 in favor of the Lannisters, and Lannisters does take a tactical timeout, and they've already called for an unpause. It looks like Lannisters are on a half buy with some armors and flashes, Deagles and PD50s across the board, so not much expected from this round. They're rushing down B side, and Bentet and Onkon are gonna be the one holding it down, so let's see what they can do. They've already smoked out the Molo. Bentet takes one frag, Onkon takes another. Benton comes in with another frag, another frag for Bentet, a triple kill for him, and IC and Onkon just clear out the rest. So 10-9 in favor of the Lannisters, and I don't think they will be able to go for any kind of buy because they don't have money. Only Knight and Accuracy could have gone for some AKs and armors, but they've gone for a half buy at the end. And Hero AK coming out for Knight. Never mind. He does decide to keep it. Mid control for Lannisters. The CT side are not really contesting mid at this moment. They're just looking for some information about how many players are there, but some bullets are being exchanged, so that will give them some rough ideas about how many people are in mid, but they're getting boosted up. And Fotka should be able to get the frags, and he does manage to get one frag. There's one more guy over there. He does manage to take him down. Accuracy goes down. Fotka is with him. Oh, no mind. Really nice shots and frags coming out from Vodka. So this will be 10-10 even scoreline across the board, so really nice stuff coming out from them. He takes down Recall. Nazard replies back by getting the frag onto Vodka, so it's a 4v4 situation now. I'm too tired for this shit. Never mind. 4v4 situation now. Some bullets. Well, some damages are being exchanged across the map. Fires takes down one, but Accuracy replies back, and Oncon Bented both comes in with one frag each. Oncon gets a double frag at the end, so 11 run coming out from Duttos. So for the first, never mind, this is the second time they will have the map advantage, but very welcome map, a round advantage, very welcome round advantage coming out from them. Alright, a rush coming out from the Lannister side with some half-whites and hero AKs coming out. On the other hand, Fires is holding on her palace. Oncon is holding palace. Fire should be able to get one frag. It does get one frag. Oncon opens it up onto Nazar, and Accuracy gets the frag on reply, but Vodka trades it out. Rafid gets the frag onto Oncon. It's a 3v2 situation to make it. Oh my god, Rafid just opens it up completely open. The A8 is completely open, but it goes down to Bentet. 12-10 in favor of Death Dose. Anyways, Stand is still coming out from the CT and T side, just holding down their positions, trying to get some infos. B-Shirt Smoke comes out from the Lannisters. Oncon gets mollied out of his position, but he does have an angle, and he is watching short. And as it goes down, and Recall is in the connectors area, he should be able to open it up if he is careful enough, and if he does manage to Oh, as I say that he will be able to take down Oncon, and he just takes down Oncon. There's one more player on the CT side. Oh my god, what a shot! Holy shit! Oh my god, Vodka takes down Recall. That was a disaster. That was a disaster. Accuracy takes down Vodka. It's a 1v2 situation now, but Recall didn't expect Vodka to be in the market area, but it's a common angle to hold. Anyways, accuracy does miss its shots, and this leaves this gives Fires an opportunity to get the frag, but Recall is there for the trade. So 11-12 in favor of the Death Dose side. So this is a pretty cracking game going on right now. Anyways, Nazard with a double frag, and hey, I guess they're opening frag onto Vodka. No, never mind, Fires. So it's a 3v2 situation in favor of the Lannister side. So this will be a chance. Oh, as I say that, IC takes down Rafid. He was holding a passive angle in towards the CT side. Recall is going for the plant, and Bentet is watching the cross, but no one from the CT side does cross towards the triple box area, and I see just pick up an AK. He should be able to get the frag onto Recall, but Recall is pretty well tucked in behind the firebox area, and some damage is being exchanged. Bentet goes down to 5 HP. I see, and I see is already down to 15 HP. He's missing all of his bullets. Nazard, he does take. Oh my god, that was really close. If he managed to one tap Recall, that would have been a really nice clutch. Pass coming out from Death Dose. Alright, unpause is being called. 12-12 even scoreline across the board. And Death Dose are on an eco buy, and the rest of the Lannisters are rushing in A pretty much. Knight is in Palace. He should be able to spot one guy. He just spots him. He does take him down, so and he gets one more frag onto IC, and Nazard gets the last frag. Looks like Nazard and Fires gets one frag. Oh my god, Oncon with a double frag onto Knight and Heya. There's Rafid, never mind. Nazard gets the trade, so it's 13-12 in favor of the Lannister side. They do manage to take the advantage in this game again. Alright. Standard mid control coming out from the Lannister side, but I think they are trying. Oh my god, what a shot onto IC. Accuracy just decapitates him with an op. One before situation in favor of the Lannister side, and Fires is thinking of saving his op, so he can take it to the next round. But this will give Lannister the 14th round on the board. They will need only 2 more rounds to win. Well, hold on. Oh shit. Two fast flashes coming out from the Lannister side. It's gonna be a really fast 8 push, and Fires takes down Knight with a nade. Oncon is watching Palace. Fortcut does decide to smoke out Palace, so that's gonna slow down the push even more, and for the time being Lannisters are holding down A ramp quite comfortably. Accuracy goes down to 11 HP, recall is on 87, so two player are one is in Palace. Ice is trying to flank him, and he does get the frag. Oncon takes down recall, so it's a 2 before 5 situation of a Nazar and accuracy. Accuracy is on 11 HP. And Nazar is on 100. Nazar takes down Oncon. Yeah, he does take him down, and Icy is still holding down Palace. He takes down Accuracy, so Nazar is the last one alive. He does have an op in his hand, but it's a 1v4 situation, and he's getting flanked by Bented from B short. So 13th round coming out for the Death Dose side, and it looks like no, when the buy comes out for the Lannister side, I thought for a moment they won't be able to buy. Anyways, unpause is being called. Pretty important round for both of the teams, and it looks like another B rush coming out for the terrorist side. Bentet and Icy are the ones holding it down. Icy just mollies himself out. I don't know why, but I guess he missed his molly, and Bentet and Icy both comes in with a frag each, so really nice stuff coming out from them. It's a 3v5 situation now for Rafid, Knight and Recall. It's a pretty important round. if they lose this, they pretty much will lose the game unless they manage to put some miracle, pull off some miracle and get a force buy round in their favor. Recall is holding down BF's area, so with an op, so no one's jumping it. He just managed to, oh my god, what a shot on Tonkon. It's a 3v4 situation now, and on the other hand, Knight goes down and Fires takes a frag onto Rafid, so this leaves Recall in a 1v4 situation now, and it does go down to Icy. And as I say that, you can see Lannisters doesn't have much money going in for them, and they will have to eco and give up the map point to the Death Dose, or they can just go for a force buy, and I don't know, they can just go for a force buy and risk of having the map point themselves, or risk of losing the game. I think the safest option would be just to save it and play for overtime. But never say never, let's see what they decide to do. A pause is being called from the Death Dose side, so we should be going underway anytime soon. There is the scoreboard. Bentet is leading the way for his team with 22 frag. Onkon is not far behind with 22 of his own. Rafid and Accuracy both with 25 and 24 of frags, and Nazar is on 20 on 1. And pause is being called, so no buy coming out from the Lannister side, so they decide to not risk it and buy it fully onto the next round. They will have some money going in for them because they will have like 4th loss bonus, so 3400 each, and it looks like they are trying to take the underpass control towards the connector area, and Bentet is holding down connector from B short, but the smoke does come out, so that will obscure his vision. The smoke now dissipates completely, so Bentet does take the frag onto Recall, so he will be able to call at least 2-3 players of theirs. And Fotka does go down to 79 HP. He does fall back to safety, and the rest of the Lannisters are pretty much stuck in the connector area, in that choke point of connector. Rafid does take down Onkon, but Fires comes in with a trade, and now Rafid goes down to Fires' Molotov. It's a 2v3 situation now, make the 3v1 situation for Accuracy. It was an eco round, but they managed to dish out quite some damage for the Death Dose, but I don't think that's gonna matter anymore because Death Dose are on the match point, and they have all the money in the world to buy all the equipments and utilities and guns and stuff like that. But on the other hand, Lannisters are on 4,000 each, and Recall is on 3,700, and Accuracy on 4,050. Rafid is on 4,800. So I think they will be able to afford AKs and Kevlar helmets, but not much utilities coming out for the Lannister side. Only 3 smokes and 3 flashes, only 1 Molotov on tonight, so this is gonna be really tough for them to get this round. Unpause is being called, so let's see what they can do. Death Dose have all the utilities and guns they will ever need, and for some reason Onkon doesn't decide to buy a smoke, so if that costs the round, that will be heartbreaking for them. Standard stuff coming out from the terrorist side. The standard mid control is already established by Recall and Rafid. Rafid is holding down B short, and Bentet is already pushed up, and he's close left, I mean close right on the perspective of Rafid, and Recall is going towards the connectors area. He's watching jungle for now, and Knight and Nezard both holding down a rampant palace. Nezard is trying to take the control and get some infos about how many players are in A, so that his team can get a clear picture of it. And I think Rafid just leaves that connector control, or just that B short control, completely in the mercy of Bentet, and Bentet does oblige. He does get the frag, but Nezard opens it up onto Omcon. He should be able to get the frag. Oh my god, what a shot on the vodka, but Fires and Icy both coming in with a frag each, and it looks like Heya is a 1v3 situation now, and this is the most unlikely thing because Deathdos are on the verge of taking the map from Lannisters and winning this game. Rafid is on connectors, and Venter is hearing everything, and the bomb is already dropped down towards the B side area, so he doesn't have time and he goes down to Fire. So a really nice game, a really nail-biting game coming out from both of the teams, but at the end of the day Deathdos does manage to take it 16-14. Don't go anywhere because we have one more match to come, and that will be Lannisters versus HawX. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. Felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Alright, welcome back boys, welcome to the second match of the day. This is between HawX Gaming versus VP Lannisters. So yeah, hoping for another cracking match. The last match was really good. That was a nail-biting match, to be honest. Like, Death Dose won that match 16-14, and unlucky for Lannisters, they weren't able to close it out, but Death Dose managed to play really well. Ah, it is. Alright, so we are waiting for the players to join up. After that we will be able to get on with our match. The knife round is commencing, so and it looks like HawX does manage to win it, and it's up to them what they decide to do. So and everyone is here, so they do decide to switch it out. So let's hold on, let me set the team name. Alright, we are into the pistol round. Tactical post comes out for the HawX Gaming side, so we're gonna have to wait a bit longer. Alright, the unpause is being called, so we are into the pistol round. This is versus HawX. This is between HawX Gaming versus VP Lannisters. This is the second match of the day in my tournament. Those who are watching, welcome, and don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be more contents coming out in the future, so you can be up to date with that if you want to. Anyways, it looks like it's a fast apartment rush coming out for the Lannister side, and Creeping Death, which is Blade, I think. Oh, never mind, that is Rocky Blade. Night and Recall, and Hazard just swarms the side, completely opening it up and leaving Dam and Slash in a 2v5 situation. Slash is already on the short area. He's trying to get the frag. He does manage to get down, kill Hazard, but Profit comes in with a trade eventually. So pistol run goes in favor of Lannisters, putting them on the board 1-0 in favor of them. Anyways, standard B rush coming out. Never mind, they're just going for some defaults. Default to hold. Nazard and accuracy both going towards the AF's area, and Amanatiel is gonna be the one holding it down. This is Viper, and it goes down. Accuracy takes him down. It's a 4v5 situation very early on, but it's an eco round coming out, a hard eco coming out for the HawX side. And for us, Blade managed to take down Recall with his P2000. That's a really nice kill coming out. And the last player, Dam, he goes down tonight, but he dinks him down to 41 HP, but didn't manage to capitalize on the frag. So only one frag going in favor of the HawX gaming side. So a buy round is coming out, and Slash has already picked up the op. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going for the mid pick, I think, and two players will be going towards mid. He's not really committing into that pick, but standard banana control coming out from the T side, from the Lannisters, and two players in B holding it down, Dam and Blade. Brickle is holding down Soars, watching mid, and just now he decides to take the bomb. I think he's gonna take it to B. Yeah, it looks like, no man, he just decides to go A. So Slash is watching the mid cross with his op, and Nazard and Accuracy both holding down apps, taking the control, and Slash is already holding it down. So Recall just drops the bomb and he's going for the pick, I think. Recall, oh my god, Slash misses his bullets, but on the other hand, Rafid gets taken down to 54 HP on the other side of the map. Knight and Rafid both trying to sell a fake towards B, I think. Never mind, Recall just decides to take the bomb towards B. It's 30 seconds left in the round, so it's gonna be a commit. It's gonna be a rush towards B side area, and Nazard and Accuracy trying to sell a fake towards A. Blade already spotted out the bomb, and with him Dam is holding towards CT. Blade gets the first frag onto Rafid. He will take the second frag. Oh my god, Dam with a double spray down of his own. Knight and Recall both goes down. It's a 2v5 situation, and never mind, make it 5v0 because they both go down. Oh my god! Oh no, he did manage to pick it up at the end. Holy shit, that was close. I thought that was an AK. I thought that was an AK, but Lannisters does decide to force it out with 3 AKs, 1 Deagle onto Rafid, and 1 P250 and all the equipments onto Recall. So Dam gets tagged down to 71 HP. He gets pulls back to safety. The Blade takes down Rafid, but he goes down to 4 HP himself. Smokes out the banana. And it's a 5v4 situation now, only 1 minute left. The bomb do come towards the B side, and another molly comes out, so that's gonna slow down the push even more. Yes, that's gonna slow down the push even more, and Slash takes down Recall with a nice headshot, and the bomb. Knight just throws it towards the banana. I don't know why, and he's trying to get an AK. Never mind. He just takes his clock out and runs in, and on the other hand Nazar is trying to open up the A side, but Viper takes him down anyways. Accuracy is holding down. Oh, never mind. Slash takes him down, which leaves Knight in a 1v5 situation with nothing but a Glock to work with. He just now picks up an AK. He just now one player. He gets a nice shot onto them, but creeping death. Rocky Pai. He does take the trade. So 2-2 even scoreline across the board. Another apps rush coming out for the Lannisters, and not the full apps, I think. No mind. Slash takes down Recall. He goes down early in the round, and the rest of the players are going towards apps. Rocky Boy will be the one holding it down. With him, Slash goes down to Accuracy. That's gonna give them an op. But Blade and Creeping Dead is holding it down. Accuracy gets a frag onto them, but Blade gets him down. As one more player, he is towards the CT side, so Blade needs to watch out. He's already watching the angle that is going to be flanking in, and gets a nice little headshot. So 3-2 in favor of the HawX side. They do take the advantage in this game for the first time. Anyways, a nice nade coming out, but it doesn't do much damage. But Knight goes down to 64 HP anyways. Slash is already on the 71 HP. He just get flashed out of his position, and standard stuff coming out from the T side. Nazar and Accuracy taking the apps control, and Recall is towards mid. Rafid and Knight towards the B side. They do get smoked out. Only one player holding it down. That is Blade. He should be clear. He needs to be really careful here, because they're right on the cusp of that banana. And just now Dam decides to rotate from the A side, but the bomb is spotted towards A, and Slash is holding down Arch. Viper is holding down short. Nice little crossfire going on for them. Slash takes down one. There's gonna be one more player. Oh my god, what a shot onto Recall. And he does drop the bomb. Vintage Slash shots coming out, everybody. And he does take another frag onto Nazar. Really nice positioning and frags coming out from Slash. Oh my god, that was amazing. He does spot two more players coming towards the CT side, and he goes down being a little too overzealous in my opinion, but Dam will be able to clear everything out. He does go down to 15 HP, but Rafid didn't manage to capitalize on that frag, so that will give HawX the 4th round on the board, a 2-round deficit for the Lannisters. Early nades. And standard banana control? No, they just gave it up. But no matter, because the Lannisters are rushing towards the arch area. Slash gets flashed out of his position one more time. He mollies it out, and the rest of the HawX player just rotates down towards the A side, and Slash and Creeping Death are holding it down. Rocketbite gets one more frag. He gets the first frag, never mind. Slash gets another. Anyways, Rafid opens it up onto Blade, and then just mollies the position out, so the push is gonna be slowed down one more time. Dem spots out Nazar, he takes him down. There's two more players there, accuracy goes down, there's one more player. Dem should be able to get the frag, but Rafid goes down to 9 HP, and Manadale just cleans it out. 5-2 in favor of HawX Gaming. Byron coming out from the Lannisters, so let's see what they decide to do. Slash is taking the mid pick. It's not overextending, which is a good sign. And Knight and accuracy both goes down to half HP. Knight on 51 and accuracy on 59. Really good nades coming out from them. And Dam is on the cusp of that smoke. He just get flashed out eventually, but he does regain. Oh my god, what a shot on tonight! But Amenadil Viper, he does get that trade. Really nice trading coming out from them, and Slash is already holding the arch side. If anyone's crosses mid, but he gets smoked out, and he does decide to throw, and they will do some damage onto Nazar. He's already down to 83 HP. He's forced out one more player on the AF area. He gets the frag onto Rafid. It's a 2v4 situation now for Nazar and Recall. Both falling back towards the B side. Banana, I don't know, they just now decide to go towards A, and Slash is already holding it down. He gets one frag, falls back, already have 40 HP, and Recall is already flashed out of his position, and he is in a pretty tight spot because Rocketbite is already holding down shot, but Recall does decide to go up, so he will be safe for the moment. But there's only 16 seconds left, and if he's gonna save, so he's gonna have to go towards a safe angle very fast, because I think they're gonna hunt him. Yeah, Rocketbite does decide to go for a hunt, but I don't think it's gonna work, and Recall does manage to save his gun. Alright, Blade gets timed out, so Roy Bhai will be joining the HawX side, and we are underway into the next round. 62 in favor of HawX Gaming. Another Byron coming out for the Lannisters, but only 3 flashes and 2 smokes, 1 molly, so there's not much to work with. They're gonna have to go for some first aggressive rushes towards the B or A side, and it looks like it's gonna be a B push really early on. Roy Bay is already holding down Banana, with him Viper and Dam, both towards CT, so it's gonna be a really tough position to get in, because Roy is on the first box and he's watching the push. The molly is already here, and the push is already slowed down. That rotation is here. Viper gets the frag onto Rafid through the smoke, and Slash is watching the arch cross. On the other hand, the Lannister side are still being delayed by the smokes, mollies and flashes. They can't do anything about it, because if they do decide to rush in, that's gonna be a pretty sick crossfire setting up. Roy gets one more frag. He should be able to get one more, but no. Accuracy opens it up with a double frag of his own. Really nice headshots coming out from him. Slash gets the first frag onto Nazar, evening out the situation. It's a 2v2 situation. A retake coming out from the HawX Gaming side. Recall is holding it down. He gets the frag. He sees the barrel of Slash's op, and which leaves Rocky Bai in a 1v2 situation. He just decides to nade down dark box. He mollies out new box, and I don't think he's gonna be able to find anyone. He takes down Knight. There's one more player there. He's going for the defuse. Oh my god, is it gonna happen? Oh, Recall just managed to decide. Just managed to get the frag at the end. So really tight round coming out. 63 in favor of the HawX Gaming side, and even though Lannisters do manage to get the round, they don't have much utilities or guns to work with, as Nazard is on an UMP, and Dem just gets one frag. He should be able to get a second. He dinks down. Knight goes down. Oh my god, what a hold coming out from the HawX side. This is really nice counter strike from them. Dam is just annihilating anyone who's trying to get into that B side. He's holding the choke point so well. The crosshair placement is impeccable, and it's like a fortress around that B side. Anyways, it's a 2v5 situation now, and Rocky Boy just takes down. And on the other hand, Dam just takes down Ruffy. So another 5-man round coming out from the HawX side, and as you can see, 5-man, 4-man, 3-man. So they have a pretty good bank to fall back to. If they lose 1 or 2 rounds, they will be able to buy back. Even though they have like 1300, 1600, 1 and 2 people. On the other hand, Lannisters are going for a B rush again, trying to go for a B rush, but the smoke isn't fast enough. Dam takes down Knight. Another entry frag coming out for the CT side, a 5v4 situation very early on for the HawX Gaming side. Smoke comes out. Roy is holding it down. He's trying to get a frag through the smoke, but to no avail. Accuracy goes down to 54 HP. Gets one more frag. He gets the second frag. Roy and Dam just holding down the banana push just like that. No one can get in, and as I said, it's like a fortress down that side. No one can get in. No one. And I should say, like, Lannister doesn't have good pop flashes to clear those angles. I mean, yes, they are low on economy, but they could buy some pop flashes, like 2-3 flashes, and they could go into the B side and storm into the B side really fast if they want to, but no flashes are coming out. Roy and Dam just taking down the duels without getting blinded at all, and holding down the B side really well and effectively, if I say so. Unpause is being called 8-3 in favor of HawX Gaming, and it looks like Lannisters are getting stomped out of this half, because they are on a pretty big deficit already, and already Rafid has gone down to 32 HP, and no one from the, I mean, just now Dam takes 6 damage, but he still has like 94. Oh my god, what a shot. What a shot by Roy, but Rafid takes the frag onto them, so evening up the situation, and Roy is the only one holding it down, smoking it out, also flashing it out. So Molly comes out from the CG side holding down the push, and Roy goes down to 82 HP by his own teammate's Molotov, but the bomb still hasn't been moved towards the banana side. They're taking the bomb towards A, and Rocky Pie and Viper both holding it down. 3 men are coming towards A, so safe to say it's gonna be an A push for the Lannister side. Slash takes down Ruffy, so that's gonna sell out the fake because they're gonna make some noise coming in. Rocky Pie is holding down Pit. He should be able to get the frag onto shot. Naza takes down a Manadil in the short area, so they wouldn't expect Rocky Pie here. He takes down one frag. No, he misses his shots. He takes down Knight to 6 HP, but let's see what Slash can do. Roy has to be the one opening it out, and Slash comes out with the frag on tonight, and the flash comes out from the pit area, so Roy does know that last guy isn't pit, and he gets the frag. Nice little retake coming out from the HawX Gaming side. That's gonna put them on the ninth round on the board. Control established for the Lannister side, and Viper takes down one. He steals one more player, but Naza takes the frag on Viper, evening up the situation 4v4. Now Slash is already holding down a short area, and Rocky Bike goes down to Knight, was holding down F. Slash takes down one. Slash just managed to pull back to safety. Naza is on 1 HP, Recall is on 24. And Naza takes down Slash with a nade at the end. Damage down to 14 HP. The only guy who has some HP going in for him, that is Roy, and he's gonna go down eventually to Rafid. And 9-4 in favor of the HawX side. And as you can see on the scoreboard, Slash and them leading the way for their team. Roy is in 4 back with 7 frag of his own. And on the Lannister side, Rafid and Accuracy both on the top of their board. Banana take coming out from the Lannister side. The bomb is towards Banana. 4 players trying to rush it, trying to take the control. Damn, is gonna get smoked out very early on in this round, so Roy is gonna be the one holding it down for the moment. Damn is already smoked out. Roy is trying, well, the smoke is keeping them at bay, but Slash is trying to rotate, but he just now decides to fall back because they are not really pushing in to the site. And Roy is on the second box. Dem is holding down a cheeky angle, so nice little crossfire coming out from them. All 5 players towards the cusp of the banana, and I think they're gonna push in at any time. Now the smokes are raining and the flashes are raining, and damn, and Roy is trying to holding out. Roy gets one frag, he jumps down, and I think that obscures the vision of them, and that's gonna give the B set completely to Lannisters. On flash is all. Never mind. Rocket goes down. Viper gets one frag. Viper gets a second, and it's a 1v2 situation. Now he does have a kit, and he could go for this because one player is an op, and he goes down to 60 HP. He gets one more frag. It's a 1v1 situation now. Oh my god, this is getting really hard. Dicey for him, but Nazar is holding a superior angle towards Banana, and oh my god, that was close. That was really close. And as you can see, the Lannisters don't have much money going in for them, but they do manage to go for buy AKs and decent amount of utilities. Yes, pretty much decent utilities and ops and AKs all around the board. On the other hand, the HawX are on a P90 and UMPs and Deagles. Only one player has an M4, that is a Manadale, who is Viper. Right, and them holding it down. Slash gets the first frag onto Nazar with a P90 nonetheless. And the two players are holding Banana. Two are going to take the and trying to retrieve the bomb. It's a 5v4 situation in favor of the HawX gaming side, so they really don't need to push, but they are pretty low on the utilities side, or very underhanded in favor of guns or stuff like that. Slash does manage to pick up an AK. Nades out Rafid, takes him down to 97, not gonna do much damage, and somehow Dem finds another frag onto accuracy. He's gonna take the AK and fall back, and he's gonna mollo it out, so that's gonna sell the push so late, and Dem misses his bullets. Rafid does manage to get the frag Roy, and Slash is holding it down. They're gonna have to do something really nice and really miracle. Slash gets the frag. Knight goes down, but Rafid gets the trade, and Rafid gets one more frag. He's on a 3k and single-handedly opens up the B side completely, which leaves Rocky Pie and Viper. Viper, he takes down one frag, and Rocky Pie gets a second. Wow! Okay, I mean, Lannisters should have won that one, but somehow they were caught out of positions. And that frag that Viper was able to get towards that Hobbit who was in Hobbit, I don't know who he was, but he should have been able to capitalize on that frag. Alright, we are in the second half of this game. Yes, we are in the second half, so hold on, I think I'm gonna have to oh no, wait, the backup wasn't needed, so (10-5) in favor of the HawX gaming, and Lannisters are on the CT side now, and it looks like it's gonna be a fast B rush coming out for the HawX Gaming side. Rocky Bay is the first one to take the contact, and they are pulling back. And Rafid takes down Amenity in the... Oh my god, what a shot coming out for Rafid, and he's still alive and kicking. Recall takes down Blade in the process, and Rafid gets one more frag, and Accuracy takes down Rocky Bay from the back. Beautiful pistol run coming out from Lannisters. No force whatsoever, and it looks like they're taking the second mid control, and it's gonna be an F rush, really fast F rush. So Recall is gonna be the first one to take the contact, and let's see what he can do. He tags up one, he's trying to get the frag. He takes down one, but oh my god, Rocky Bay and Dampa just opens up the side with Glocks nonetheless, but Rafid takes the frag onto Viper, so it's a 3v2 situation now. They have done more than enough already. NASA takes down Rocky Bay, which leaves Dam in a 1v3 situation, and he's gonna go down to Rafid at the end. So a plant, 2 frag, like those are some really nice stuff coming up from HawX. Alright, buy round for both of the teams. Standard hold and banana control coming up from the CT side, and Dam is gonna be the one holding down banana. He's taking the banana control all on his own, and he should be able to get one frag because the crosshair placement is really good for him. He gets one, but oh my god, he doesn't get one. Knight just takes him down, takes his teammate down, but he takes the frag onto them anyway. But he is on 31 HP. If HawX Gaming just decides to rush B, they're gonna have a pretty open side, and Accuracy takes down Blade through the smoke. It's a 3v4 situation now in favor of the Lannister side. That was a really nice, brave pick coming out from him. He's doing the pop flash, but Rocky Bay with a nice headshot onto him takes him down. It's a 3v3 situation now, even all across the map, and it looks like they're going towards B. 30 seconds left, and the player who's holding down B has only 31 HP. He's one bullet away from death, so let's see what he can do. If he can get 1 or 2 frags, that's gonna be huge for them, but it looks like they're just pushing in. Rocky Bay is gonna be the one taking the charge. The bomber is going towards side, and Emanadil seals the frag onto Knight, but hey, Rafid is already... Oh my god, Rafid just denies the bomb plan, and that's gonna give Lannister the round. What the hell? Really nice stuff from Rafid. He just denies that bomb plan completely. Force by coming out from the HawX Gaming, and Lannisters are pretty much solid in the CT side, as we can see. Dempsey is one guy towards the banana. He's still trying to push it down. He takes down one frag, and Slash comes out with one more frag onto Knight, and this is gonna open up the side completely. and Lannisters are literally on the opposite side of the map, and it's gonna take a lot of time to rotate, and the bomb is already going down. Rafid with a wonderful shot onto Slash. Accuracy takes down Rocky by towards the A side, who was trying to lurk, and it's a 3v3 situation. Now they're trying to go for the retake in the mana deal. He is holding down CT spawn. They were trying to go for the boost, but Dam takes down Recall, but he gets traded out by Rafid. And really nice frag coming out from Blade, because he takes down Accuracy, which leaves Rafid in a 1v2 situation, and just he gets decapitated by Viper at the end.
Fully covered around by.
Fully covered around by. Fully covered around by. And as we can see across the board, Rafid is beasting in this map with 23 frags in 19 rounds. Dam is already here. He's trying to take the B side control. He already has a pretty much a deep control in the banana side, and the rest of the HawX gaming are joining him, and smokes and flashes are gonna be raining in towards that, and he takes down one. He should be able to get the second. He does get the second. Nazard and Night both goes down to Dam, and he just opens it up single-handedly. And again, the Lannisters are on the other side of that map, so the anchor players, even though this is an eco round, like that Crossfire should have been able to get one frag at least, but they weren't able to get it anyways. Blade takes down Recall, so it's gonna be cleanup duty coming out from HawX. Okay, oh no man. Rocketbite takes down Accuracy at the end. The op is already here, so Rafid won't be able to take the op, and he's the only one alive. The op gets saved at the end by Viper. So 12-8, a 4-round deficit for Lannisters. They're gonna have to do something really wonderful with their CT side if they want to come back in this game. And as I say that, they have like 3 FAMASas and only 2 smoke in the CT side. That's really rough on the anchor players to hold down that side. Only 2 smokes, right? That's like 1 smoke each, so like holding down with 2 smokes, it's really damaging. And as I say that, Dam is already on the top of the banana, taking down that B control really well without wasting any flashes or smokes or mollo. Like, that's really effective if you can take that banana control all on your own without using any kind of utilities whatsoever. And 2 players are holding down that side. Dam is trying to entry, and 1 smoke comes out from the CT. And the rest of the Lannisters are towards A, just holding it down. Knight goes down to 67 HP. Really rough site holding for him. And as you can see, there's only 1 smoke left on Recall, and he hasn't used it. And Rafid takes down creeping back towards mid, was lurking, and okay, Nazar takes down Dam and Blade. Oh my god, what a shot on tonight. Blade and Viper just opens up B side completely, and the Lannisters are again on the other side of the map, just rotating just now. Another smoke comes out. Accuracy gets the frag onto Slash. It's a 2v3 situation now. Really nice shot, and it's a 1v1 now. Oh my god, what's happening? Blade goes down to Rafid. Oh shit, I messed up my camera controls. Shit, 9 and 2 I think. Shit. all of you who are watching the stream right now, 17 people, thank you for watching it, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. I'm gonna be hosting this kind of tournaments every month, and I will try to stream every game, but it's hard to stream and cast at the same time, also controlling the camera. So anyways, let's get back into the round. A fast run coming out from the HawX gaming side, and Blade gets blinded, but he's still rushing in. The Molo comes out, Nasa gets one frag, Nasa gets a second frag, and only creeping that Rocky Bai does open it up. One guy, he is holding down the coffins area, he gets boosted up, and the Molo, oh my god, what a shot onto Nazar. Accuracy with a double frag onto him, and he'll end them, which leaves Rocky Bai in a 1v2 situation. I would say that that fast rush wasn't necessary, to be honest, because that was a gun round, and rushing in a gun round, I think that's unnecessary, to be honest, in my opinion. And I don't know what other people will say, but it's understandable when you're taking on some pistols and armors and some flashes, but when you're taking on ops or M4s and Molos, that's gonna slow you down. That's really damaging. Another B rush coming out. The two players are on off guard. Oh my god, that was amazing. Knight does take down Rocky Bai in the process, but holy shit, that was awesome. And as I say that, Damn just eliminates accuracy from the map with a cheeky peek with an op. Recall takes the frag onto Slash. It's a 2v3 situation now. Damn should be able to close out this round completely, and as I say that, Ruffy takes the frag onto Blade. Damn is holding it out. Damn misses his shots. Oh my god, that could be damaging, but Amenadil does capitalize on recall, and the 10-second mark is already here. Ruffy is trying to get the frags, but I think he has no... He does... Oh! He does get knifed out at the end. Oh my god, that's really damaging. Alright boys, we are back into the game, and another eco round coming out for the Lannisters, 13-10 in favor of the HawX gaming side. So let's see what they can do. Damn takes down one, but it goes down immediately. The mid push is already here. Slash is holding it down. He's gonna go down anytime now, and it does go down. It's a 3v3 now, making it really expensive, but the A side is completely open, and the rest of the HawX gaming side, they're just rushing towards that A side. So the side is theirs, and Blade and Manadil with a double spray down, and the last player alive, that is Recall, is gonna save that up. Alright, 14 to 10 in favor of HawX Gaming, and it looks like Lannisters, if they don't win this round, this is pretty much GG. It's gonna be pretty much GG. And Emmanuel Viper, who went for an early pick, who went for some aggression in the banana side, but he wasn't able to find a frag. But he does manage to get the banana control for them, and he's gonna leave him there alone so that they can focus on A. So really good stuff coming out from the HawX Gaming side. Really good CS, coordinated CS. Haya takes down Blade, Slash takes the trade, so A side is pretty open, but even though one player is rotating towards the A side, so B side is completely open. Dem should be able to open this up if he decides to push in. This should be an open frag for him, and he is trying to get the frag, I guess. I mean, he's not really looking for a frag. He gets flashed out by a CT side. There's only one player holding it down. That is one guy. Who is he? Knight is trying to hold it down, and he's gonna go down to pre-pin that, who is Rookie by. He opens up the site, and the three of the other Lannisters are on the other side of the map again. Like, they're not really in towards B. One guy is always rotating, and they're getting caught off guard every time. As I say, that Dem takes down one, Accuracy gets a trade, and then should be able to get one more frag, and he does get one more frag, which leaves Accuracy in a 1v2, and Slash takes him down anyways. So it's a 15 to 10 deficit right now, 5 round deficit, 15 to 10 in favor of HawX Gaming. So it's pretty much GG, because they have like one max 7, one FAMAS, a Deagle, a 2 UMP, a fast rush would do it. A fast rush really would seal the deal for them, and what they decide to do is go for some default control, and Dem is already on the edge of the banana. He is trying to find some players and shot them in the head. Pop flash is coming out, really nice pop flash. No, not really. The player doesn't get blinded, which leaves Nazard in a free frag, and Nazard gets one more frag. He's still holding out his own. He's still alive. He's kicking, alive and kicking. Slash gets a frag onto Nazard. He does have an op. It's a 3v4 situation now in favor of the Lannister side. So unlike the round coming out, that flash wasn't good enough, because that's why Nazard was able to capitalize on that, and really nice job from him. Rocket gets a frag onto Slash, and Rocky Bai is already blind. He's trying to get the frag. He gets the frag onto Accuracy. It's a 1v3 situation now, and as I say that, I mean, like, they pick up the unlikeliest round that they could ever get. One missed flash, and that's all it takes to get a round in CS. So take notes, guys, those who are new that are watching the game. That's how close the rounds are. Anyways, an eco round coming out from the HawX side, and they're just going for the rush and Accuracy, recall, and they're just holding it down. Accuracy with a double spray down. He does go down in the end. Dem has an M4 to work with. Should be able to get one more frag, who's trying to push down mid, and he doesn't. Recall just takes him down. He just go down to 12 HP, but still alive. So still alive and kicking. 15 to 12 in favor of HawX Gaming. So really nice resilience being shown by the Lannister side. Alright boys, standard stuff, just like the last round. Oh my god, the flash gets blinded by the flash. The coordination is a little off now. I think they were a bit too relaxed in my opinion, and as it takes down Damn, that's gonna open up the round. Unlikely from HawX because they have been playing really good. I mean really good in Slash takes down Knight. Nazat misses a shot. Oh my god, what a shot on the flash. What a shot on the flash, and he takes down. Oh my god, Blade takes him down. What is happening in this round? There's so much going on. I can barely keep up. What the hell? Anyways, oh what? What is happening? And Blade is trying to hold it. It's a 3v2 situation. Now how did that happen? And Blade takes down Rick. It's a 1v3 situation now for Rafid, and he's gonna have to go for a 1v3 clutch, and he's not gonna happen. The unlikeliest round to get, and HawX just finishes it out with a, I don't know how, but a flurry of frags and here and there. I don't know how he gets it, but he did. Even though Rafid did manage to get a 30 bomb at the end, he didn't win the game. That's gonna be really frustrating for him, because 32 frags, that means he really put in the work. Anyways guys, 16-12 in favor of HawX Gaming. They're the winner. So this is gonna be it for me today, but hopefully I will be back tomorrow with 2 more matches, and that's gonna be I don't know, I'm gonna update it in my page, so keep an eye on that. But for now, goodbye.